If you struggle driving through Edmonton Side Street this January, well, you're not alone. Edmonton Fire Chief says fire trucks have at times struggled to get to calls, and they are working with the city to address it.
We live in northern Canada, and the weather is what it is, and we adapt and overcome as necessary. Sometimes the timing of events happen in such a way that we just have to resolve the situation as needed.
When asked about reports of fire trucks actually getting stuck, the chief says those details haven't made it to his office.
But I wouldn't say it's been a huge situation for us.
Chief Lazenby sharing this in a public update Thursday on the past year for Edmonton Fire Rescue Services, saying they have been busy. In 2025, only about 30,000 calls were directly related to fires, with more than 90,000 for other emergencies. As fire crews continue to see a rise in calls related to the opioid crisis, with a 175% increase year over year in naloxone administered. Chief Lazenby says he is keeping a close eye on response times as Edmonton's population grows, remembering the tragic death of a child in a house fire in the Clairview neighborhood.
I start my 30th year this year, and we had a fire incident just before Christmas, and sadly, somebody lost their life in that fire at a young age. But we saved somebody's life who was at a young age, and had we not had that prompt response time, those little lungs beating for another minute in a smoke-filled environment probably wouldn't have been able to survive.
In order to keep response times in check, Lazenby is calling on the city to fund 6 more fire stations in the next budget cycle. Leo Cruzat, City News, Edmonton.